Hi there, Sabrina here from mindsetmatch.com, where we work with people who want to get the best out of themselves and their relationships. So if you're single and been on the dating scene for a while now, or whether you're just sort of starting out or just working your way up to it, I'm here today to talk to you about how to follow up after a great date. Firstly, congratulations. You've put yourself out there, you've got yourself a date, and it was great. And that in itself is cause for celebration. You know, this isn't easy stuff. So if you haven't given yourself a moment, just to recognize this, soak it up. And naturally your mind will start to jump from, what's happened and try and replay, everything, every moment to figure out, what does it all mean? And then it will race ahead to the future, what next? Do I message? Does that look too desperate? Will we meet again? What if they don't feel the same? You're left with a whole list of what ifs and shoulda, woulda, couldas. Firstly, that is completely normal, and it's likely that the other person is going through exactly the same mental process. We're all human. Where we can come unstuck sometimes is we get so overwhelmed by all these thoughts and these feelings that, the fear of rejection is real here and something that our mind wants to avoid at all costs. So we might decide to leave it up to the other person, or play it casual, or perhaps leave some time before we get in touch. Why? Because it all feels safer. So let's just see what happened. We hand the power back over to them or to fate. If it's meant to be, it will be. And as time goes on, our mind flips the safety switch and it runs through all of the negatives so that, if we're going to be let down, we can soften the blow, or it will soften the blow for us. We can say, well, they weren't all that great anyway, or we weren't really all that sure. So the problem is, if we both take the same route, it leads nowhere. So stop, go with your gut and speak your truth. As you come away from the date, reflect on how that person made you feel. When you were able to relax into it, did you enjoy the time that you spent with them? What did you like? What didn't you like? What values did they demonstrate to you? And do they fit with yours? Phone a good friend if it helps and talk it all through. One of those awesome ones who just know how to shut up and to listen. They don't make any judgments. And then draw your own conclusions. Let your date know that same day. Thank them for their time. Share the positives with them and end it with whether you want to see them again or not. It is that simple. If you need more time, see them again. After 3 or 4 dates, you'll know. And if you don't, then we've got some serious work to do. You can't control the outcome or what people think of you. And we can't be everyone's cup of tea. It generally follows a 1 in 5 rule. Of 5 people that you meet, 1 will think you are awesome, 3 of them will think you're okay, and 1 will really dislike you and probably won't want to see you again. So if they don't want to see you again, they're just not that 1 in 5 for you, but at least you've acted, and now you know. You haven't lost a whole week of agonising decision making or of limbo. You've gained peace of mind and valuable time. You can move on. You can't do better than your best. And your best is to know who you are and be true to yourself. Know what you want. Have a plan. Act fast. The rest is just a numbers game.